What's up, guys? As you guys can see right behind me, we have a beautiful sunset on the way, and I had a very simple video for you guys today on giving you guys the exact blueprint I used to create the life I'm living in right now, being able to have ultimate freedom and being able to feel fulfilled each and every single day. So in this video, I'll walk you through the simple, it's probably like 3 to 4 step process on how you can actually do the exact same thing for yourself. And we'll go ahead and hop straight into it so I don't waste any more of your time. So first off, you need to find out what goal, what life you actually want to create for yourself. Because the thing is, you can have any life that you want. You can create any dream life that you can envision. But the thing is, most people, 99% of people, they don't even have a vision or a goal or a dream life that they want in the first place. Like most people, they're distracted, they're watching sports, TikTok, going to university, working a 9 to 5. They're so busy and caught up in their day-to-day lives that they never really get to figure out what truly is desirable to them deep down inside. So first off, you of course need to find out what you really want, and that just comes down to sitting alone with yourself with a notebook, asking yourself like what you truly enjoy, what makes you happy, what gets you up each and every single day. Like why are you going to university right now? Why are you working a 9 to 5? Like why do you even want to make money in the first place? And then from there, after finding out like what you truly want and what's most desirable to you, write that down. And then of course you need to write down like when you want it, who's going to be there. Put as much detail as you can in terms of like finding out what this dream life is. And then of course from there, you need to reverse engineer that entire process of like what steps and what blueprint you actually need to create for yourself. Because the thing is, once you figure out what you want, you'll easily find out how to go get it. So for me, if you want to kind of replicate a little bit like my process and how I was able to create the life I'm living in now, where I'm able to make $20,000 a month anywhere in the world with remote sales and watching beautiful sunsets like this almost every day. It is rainy season right now, so some days it's a little bit too much of a thunderstorm to watch the sunset. But if you do want to create a simple life like this where you're able to make money anywhere in the world, don't have to worry about starting a business, worry about the headaches, pretty much every little struggle that business owners go through when starting businesses or worrying about fulfillment, and you just want to sell what influencers are selling online, remote sales has worked perfectly for me. But I mean, pretty much how I got started in my blueprint was basically just figuring out that people are making money online in Thailand. I saw a lot of people living my dream life that I already set for myself, and they were the same exact age as me. So I was like, okay, something's a little bit fishy here. Like, how come I'm not able to live that exact life for myself? So after digging, doing a little bit of research, figuring out and buying and investing $5,000 into my very first course around 2 years ago, I learned about the opportunity of remote sales, figured out pretty much everything about it, what skills I needed, what risk I needed to take, and who I needed to surround myself by. And then just came out here to Bangkok, Thailand, as you guys know, with 1,500 USD to my name. And I mean, that was a very hard time because the first few offers didn't do as well as I intended. And then from there, just scaling up to 10,000 a month, 15,000 a month, and now of course 20,000 a month. And then now I'm trying to get to 100,000 a month, so that way I can start building wealth, assets, real estate, all that type of stuff. But I mean, from there, just surrounding yourself with people that will easily guarantee you success. That's pretty much the next step in your journey with that blueprint for very simple success. Because I mean, right now you're probably surrounded by people working a 9 to 5 in university. Maybe they have kids. Maybe they're not doing anything with their lives. You need to change your environment to change your reality. Because right now, the people I'm surrounded by, they're always pushing me each and every single day to push my boundaries, to push my limits, and to see who I can ultimately become and become my highest version of myself. And I mean, that hasn't always been the case. Literally a few years ago back home, I was surrounded by people doing drugs, partying, doing a lot of degenerate shit, and no one was making any money, especially online. Like no one was making any money. And changing my group from the people back then to where I am now and surround myself with people levels above me has exponentially leveled me up personally. So if right now you're not surrounded by the right people, it's okay to let go. And you don't even have to let go. You can still have them by your side, but the reality is once you start leveling up, a lot of your friends, whether you like it or not, will start kind of like tugging you, try to tug you back down to their level. And that's just the reality of life. Most people want you to do good until you start doing better than them. And then they don't want you to do so good. So that will be the possible case for you if you are looking for that simple blueprint for fulfillment and success, is that there will be a lot of adversities, obstacles, people trying to hold you back. And of course, it's not going to be as simple. It's easier done than said. Like, you actually need to start doing the actions, taking the risk that are necessary. And then of course, you'll easily be able to attain your life. It's just a matter of time. And with gaining that fulfillment as well, you want to be able to make sure that whatever dream life that you have is being able to help yourself and other people in the process. Because right now with remote sales, even though I'm making really good money, I'm also helping change people's lives through what I'm selling. And that's just a really good feeling, because some people, they're in the exact same situation I was in 2 years ago. Maybe they're in college, maybe they're in a job they hate. They're stuck in a situation they hate to be in. And they're hopping on calls with me and every other person in the remote sales space, trying to learn very valuable skills, because most people, they're figuring out that college is pretty much a scam. And that's why they're looking online these days to try to find very valuable individual skills that they can use to separate themselves and actually start down the path towards either entrepreneurship, financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. Because the thing is, guys, money isn't your biggest asset. Your time is, because you can always make more money. You can always go back to the 9 to 5. You can always win the lottery. You can always just make more money. They print it every single day. But the thing is, you can never get your time back. You can never make more time. Once that minute is gone, it's gone forever. So whether or not you're going after your dreams right now, whether or not you're going to use this simple blueprint for success and fulfillment in your life, it's entirely dependent on you. Because you can spend all the money in the world investing in yourself, not investing in yourself, and just investing in drugs, partying, driving to work, paying for gas. And that money you can always get back. But the thing is, the time you're spending at these parties, at the 9 to 5, at university, you're never going to get that time back. It's always going to be gone. So whether or not you spend your time and money on the right things is entirely up to you. And when you're going down and using this path of success and fulfillment, and you're trying to get to the point in life where you've always wanted to go, the two things I need to let you guys know is you also need to take calculated risk, not just any risk, but calculated risk that need to be taken in order to give you the chance to go further on towards your dream life. And then once you take those risks, learn the right set of skills, take massive action, like relentless action. And the only times you'll be getting tired, the only times you'll be feeling burnt out, overwhelmed, is when you give into the negativity. Because the thing is, you have unlimited energy. You have no reason to be tired. There's people working 4-5 times as hard as you in Africa for like a fraction of the reward. So don't think of yourself as weak, tired, overwhelmed. Think of yourself as, you have to like transition yourself into the abundance mindset. You have an abundance of energy. You have unlimited energy. You can do everything that you want as long as you have that positive reinforcement. You have that dream. You have that vision in the back of your mind. So that way, whenever things do get hard, obstacles will come. You'll easily be able to break through them, jump over them, hurdle through them, because you have that positive mindset, that abundance mindset instilled within you. So, that's pretty much everything for today, guys. Just being able to find out what you want, surround yourself with the best people, taking calculated risk, relentless action, and just installing the abundant mindset in your life. That's 5 steps, but better 5 than 3, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'm about to enjoy this beautiful sunset and then going to go get cigars with my bro. So hopefully you guys have a good one.